A few weeks ago, I turned 86 and I decided to have a party. I invited 5 of my closest friends and they came with flowers and more flowers. It was delightful. Then came the cooking. I made my favourite chocolate and coffee eclairs and also I bought some pastéis de nata. I've been thinking of what it was like for a grandmother who was 86 a long time ago. When thinking about my own grandmother, I only have one photograph of her, and that was taken outside. But this is what I imagined her inside persona would have been like. She would probably have been sitting in a comfortable chair. She might have had a rug around her knees, and she was resting, and that is probably how she spent most of her day. Well, things have changed since then. What would today's grandmother look like? Much more like this. She'd be more interested in bright coloured clothes instead of just sitting there all in black. And although she might be sitting down, she would be sitting down with an iPad or with a phone or with all kinds of things that link her to today's technology. But that's not all. I've told you a little bit about what it was like to be an 86-year-old grandmother. And now I'm just going to continue telling you a little bit about what my life is at this new old age. So here I go to start with. I'm going to show you what I do every morning before I get out of bed. And that is, I do some leg exercises. And leg exercises are very good for you because first of all, it gets you moving a little bit before you get out of bed. And secondly, it helps to bring the blood from your feet back up to your head. So that's what I do at the beginning of the day. I try to make myself feel younger by the clothes I wear. But here's another idea. This one is about food, but it's nothing to do with dieting. What I'm going to suggest is that you buy a very large amount of strawberries and then you give half of them away. Now that's something that old people don't do.